Learning to say I love you is one of the most commonly sought out phrases by any language learner. Usually, it's a very simple translation, almost word for word with many languages. However, in Japanese, the concept of love is a little more complicated than it might seem. The Japanese are rather reserved when it comes to confessing love and expressing their feelings. To make it simpler for Japanese learners to understand, I've broken down the 3 most common ways Japanese express love, with the phrases increasing in intensity. The first and most common way Japanese express love is to actually just say, "I like you." Now this might seem rather juvenile to an English speaker, as like is usually just the first step to love. Although, as I mentioned earlier, Japanese are more reserved with their feelings, and using this phrase actually carries a lot more weight than it does in English. To say, "I like you" in Japanese, you say, "Anata ga suki." Anata translates to you, and suki is a word used to mean like or be fond of. Ga is a Japanese particle used to connect these 2 words and place emphasis on the subject. In this case, it's the person which you are confessing feelings for. The next phrase extends on the one we just learned, and it means, "I really like you," or could also be translated as, "I like you a lot." To say this in Japanese, it's daisuki, or anata ga daisuki. Dai here actually means big, so quite literally it means big like. The last and strongest of the phrases is aishiteru. Aishiteru is the verb to love, and it's in the present continuous form. Many people often Google translate "I love you" from English and end up with this word, but you really have to be careful. Aishiteru carries a very strong meaning of love, like "I want to be with you forever, till death do us part" kind of love. As you can imagine, this is not commonly used, and especially wouldn't be something you would want to say to your high school crush. For that, you are better off with the first phrase we learned, "Anata ga suki." So there you have it. You now know the most common ways to say "I love you," or more culturally appropriate, "I like you" in Japanese. And with that, I'll see you all in the next video. Mata ne!